sol, cambia el tiempo en el reloj. Hoy mis deudas reciben perdón, pago por el show.
Right, we're back. Today we're going to have a wander around Nurka and show you the balcony of Europe. I think we've been, well not we, I've been recorded in 4K HD, which means that as you walk down anywhere you get a bit of this. So we're going to try a different idea today and record in HD 30 frames per second, which seems to stabilise the camera a lot more. So I've got my film crew with me today, so everything should go swimmingly.
Cost you a glass of wine.
Rocking the, COVID look.
Yes. It's a height of fashion now.
It's the height of fashion. Everybody's got it. It's it's the way it is, isn't it? It's the law in Spain, so you have to abide by what they say. So we're going to go for a walk, and hopefully we'll be able to find the car. So if you ever come to Nurka, you'll notice in the season that every time you try and pull up, there's nowhere to park. But if you go into the centre of Nurka, there's a car park as big as 2 football fields that cost €1.80 per hour. So don't give up. If you actually get here, it's in the centre, and you'll see it. If you head for the balcony of Europe, you'll find the car park. Smell the Brett trains. That's better. It's a lot more stable. Right, here we are, walking down. I can't remember what street this is called. It's quite cool this morning, to be honest, down here, because the sun's not got up into it. That's a nice one, isn't it? Hotel Casa Jardin. That's beautiful. That. Oh look, Dirty Fido. Let's walk over here. Some people coming.
I've never seen it in the centre before.
No, I haven't. I don't think we've ever been down there at this time of the morning, have we?
No.
What's it called? Is it down the street? There we are. It is to the left, aren't we? Yeah. There's nobody here, is there? It's weird. Yes, it's half past. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. Right, it's January, isn't it? This bit's always busy. Ice cream shop's open. Can't beat a breakfast ice cream. See if we can see that. Apparently this is El Rey Alfonso VII, who visited the balcony of Europe on the 20th of, I don't know when Enero is, in 1885. Particularly handsome chap, isn't he? Have a look at this. So we're at the end now, the balcony of Europe, looking over into beautiful blue sea. And there's a man down there with a hydraulic breaker, making a load of noise.
It is popular.
Yeah, that is, yeah. Imagine staying in that hotel. That's Hotel Balcony de Europe, that. found that on booking.com. Gorgeous, isn't it?
You know what? Looking at the right now, I can't walk all the way down
Go on then. Just imagine this all lit up. Then you can walk straight through it at night. I bet that's really cool.
the Oh wow! Can you imagine that?
Yeah, but it's weird that. Just walk across here and just do this side of it. So that's the end, that's what it looks like at the end. The little beach down this side. People sunbathing. There used to be where that thing there used to be a house thing, didn't there? Like a club or a pub or something, didn't they? Yeah, somebody actually lives down there, look at that. Imagine living there. High tide. It's glorious, that, isn't it? It's beautiful. Yeah, it is. So there's a desirable dining experience. Go out for a view from there. Free water. Unfortunately it's switched off, isn't it? Yeah. No, it's not. You press that button.
No, it's not.
Yeah. It's the entrance to a car park that made it look pretty. We've actually found the car park. We didn't go down the wrong route. Let's have a look at the view from the car park. So that was our little trip into Nurka, just to show you the balcony of Europe. We've been in there lots and lots of times. And it's a very shoppy sort of place, isn't it?
Yeah.
And a very beachy sort of place. There's a couple of beaches, but we didn't really feel like walking around showing you a load of shops. So that was just so you could see the balcony of Europe, which is a very beautiful place. It's very, very quiet this morning because obviously it's winter. A lot of the places don't open well 12. So anyway, on now to Herradura. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, Herradura. So this is the coast road in between Nurka and Herradura. If you look to the left, over there, look, you can see the motorway as it goes across the valley. As you drive round that way, they've done like cut and fill. They put a bridge across the valleys and a tunnel through the mountains.
Don't tell me I'm playing this video, please, man.
No, you're fine. See some beautiful views as you go around this way.
Absolutely stunning.
It is, yeah. First time we ever came, we actually stopped loads of places and just took photos, didn't we? It's amazing how they build these roads, though. Yeah, that's a bridge that's straight down there. A lot of cyclists, a lot of. It's a brilliant place to come and obviously take exercise, isn't it, for people who are cyclists. There's a lot of professional cyclists that you see training here. I suppose it's got the right terrain to train with the hills. And there's the campers, they're everywhere. We've just been into Nurka and the car park was quite busy with them. Was it Germans? So whether it's whether everybody in Germany is rich. No. That's it. Look at that one. That's a fairly oldie worldy bus type thing.
I think it's with
isn't it, round here? Obviously we're in the car today. I did 10,000 steps yesterday, which is more than I did last year, I think. There's Billy no mates with his camper on his own.
Wrong colour.
Wrong coloured camper, they don't let him in anywhere. It's just stunning round here, isn't it? This is a particularly nice piece of road just here. I bet these Spanish get fed up with this. Oh, there's somebody filming again. Somebody filming again. Get out of the way. You never get bored of looking at this, would you? And here is one of their amazing tunnels. Very, very deep into the mountain. That deep that your radio goes off. We just need a Ferrari to drive through here and give it some welly down. Listen to the engine burble. And then we come shooting out the other side.
We are now entering Herradura. Herradura Beach.
She's trying to pinch the director's job now.
You just drive.
Welcome to Sue's Reviews.
Yeah, point.
Don't know, I don't get many points, to be honest.
We want to find this place, haven't we? We entered Vedica.
The first time we ever came, it was we came a little bit earlier in the season. It was the beginning of June, and we'd had a few beautiful days. We were in that big villa where we were in for a start, and then we got up one day and it was like the middle of winter. The wind was howling, and we said, well, what are we going to do today? Then you couldn't lay out. It was cold, and a bit with the English mentality where, oh, that's it. Then the weather's broke. We've had it. Anyway, we went out for the day, and we came down into Herradura, and it was that windy. It was. We were sat outside eating, and it was. They had to put the curtains around, the covers around, and it was blowing them up. Anyway, the next day we got up and the sun was cracking the flags again, and it was absolutely red hot. Another secret in Spain, don't park too near the traffic lights because you can't see them. If you actually pull up to the white lines, a lot of times you can't see when the lights change. Indicators are annoying, aren't
Off you go.
they? Here we go. Are you dropping off? It's one of them things where you think if I go past the bus, he's going to set off in front of me. So have a go. Let's have a go. It's always handy when I sit there with the right hand indicator on.
All of it's guesswork, isn't it?
We'll have to edit that bit out. This is like another jewel in the crown, isn't it, of the Costa Tropical. It's beautiful.
You don't pay for parking either in the winter.
It's weird because there's only July and August, I think, that you actually pay for parking. So you just walk up to the parking meters and there's usually a local shouts, no, 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 no. Right, we'll turn right and have a go down there and have a walk up, shall we? No, we're not walking up. Somebody's hungry, I think. Or is it thirsty?
Hungry. Quite a lot of cars down here, aren't there?
It is, I bet we can't get bloody parked.
But these are all residential ones, though, Dom.
Yeah, maybe.
Because the kids are still off, aren't they?
Maybe. It's probably going to be busy. Oh, what day is it?
Friday.
Is it? Get to that age now, I don't know what day it is. So here we are in Marina dell'Este. Not sure who's parked this car like this. Here we are in the beautiful Marina dell'Este. This is the other side of the wall. There's a walkway goes up there. As you put the camera around, that takes you over to Alamnaca, apparently, that's how you spell it. Well, that's how you say it. Aluminica or something like that. It's gorgeous around here. It's pretty high end. One of those usual sort of developments where you can spend an absolute fortune on a really small house. You can rent. You can actually afford to rent them in the winter. They do actually turn up. There's a few of them on Booking.com. All the defences coming down here. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. It's really busy here today. We're here slightly earlier in the year to what we normally are. We normally turn up the second week of January. So there must be some sort of holiday going on because it was Spanish Christmas Day on the 6th, wasn't it? The Three Kings Festival.
The children are still off, aren't they?
The children are still off school, so. It was a gorgeous day. It's about 17 again today, I think it is, something like that. But it's lovely. There's a bit of a... Look at that, the building up there as well. Look. That'll be a nice view, wouldn't it? Straight across that side. Some nice yachts and that in there, not like when you go down to Porto Banús and places like that, but you need a few quid if you're going to get a boat, don't you? So we'll have a walk round there in a minute. So there's the film. There's the assistant. Don't do it. Oof. That'd be a good shot. Isn't it gorgeous? We actually spent a day down here once in the summer, and it's
Look at that.
it doesn't half get warm. Really rocky, pebbly beaches here. Don't see anything.
There's a sea look, diving down there.
Here we are. As you can see it. It's a bit far. All these posh houses and apartments. Dread to think how much it costs to live around here. There's the money shot, palm trees, beautiful blue sea. I'm not pointing over there because there's some kids on the beach. Absolutely beautiful. Tranquil.
Fabulous.
Isn't it? Beautiful.
Absolutely fabulous.
There we go, the old couple
Yeah.
out for the day. Not a bad setting, really, is it?
No, January the 7th?
The 7th, eh?
Yep, 7th.
The trouble is when you put your sunglasses down with this bloody mask on, you steam up so you can't actually see where you're going. So, I think we've got a bit of colour, haven't we?
Oh.
Well, I have.
Oh, I knew you were going to say that, you git. No, I'm chalky, I don't go brown or anything. Apparently.
That's clear water, though, isn't it?
Beautiful.
I bet it's bloody freezing in there, though, today.
Yeah.
It's not very bloody warm when you come in the summer, is it? The water isn't, anyway. Kind of stacked all these up. Keep the waves at bay. It's a lot more stable when you're not trying to do it in 4K. You still see every time you take a step, but have a walk around the port now anyway. So look at these boats. They must be for diving, aren't they? Forgive me, I don't know a lot about boats. Divers' boats, aren't they?
Yeah,
Is that what they are, isn't it?
well, things until you click onto the middle bit, so you don't fall off.
Yeah.
Hey, well, that water's clear, look.
Yeah, look how clear that is.
Can you not see? See a fish down there? Look.
Can you see fish?
Yeah.
I'll just zoom it in. Got a shadow on it from that boat. Yeah, you can. Little fish.
Oh, someone's paragliding up there.
I don't think I can. The phone can't see it. They're cool, aren't they? Look at these. Look at them, bloody hell.
Babies
That's
here
so
as well.
clear. Apparently there's no fishing allowed in here,
I don't know why.
so don't be doing no fishing if you come here.
Oh, hello, pigeon. Right, can you get in your video, please?
Yeah, you
I don't want mine.
need to sign the form.
It's a declaration.
Look at that size of that bugger. Beautiful. Yeah. If you want to rent that one. SukiSailing.com. Did a thing on Channel 4 about Brits leaving the UK to start businesses in different parts of the world. New Life in the Sun, I can't remember the rest of it. And there was a couple that had a boat doing trips out of here. And I can't remember his name, and I can't find the reference on the internet anymore. Because we looked into renting it, or I was going to do a trip on it, but it was more suitable to bigger groups because, you know, obviously it's a big boat and there's a lot of money to take out for a day, just for a couple. But they're gorgeous. When I win the lottery, I'm going to buy an house near here so I can look out the window and look at them. They say if you've got an house with a swimming pool, you've got a lot of money, and then if you buy a boat as well, you've got an awful lot of money, and then if you buy a yacht, you've got even more money. Those in Torremolinos, Benalmádena, they used to look at a lot of them, and they're all called "Got Away with It This Time" and stuff like that. So it makes you wonder where the money had come from. Some of them back in the day. Oh look, these are moored up for the winter, aren't they? These are up for the winter, aren't they? Bloody hell. Yeah. Yeah, now we're getting into some proper money. Oh yeah. Oh, you can't get all the way around, obviously, can you? Got to get around here and then walk back. Look at this one here, look, crowd. This is the Amatorium yacht, and that one is the that's the NM Labs one. But by this time next year, we'll see who's got the biggest yacht. But yacht polishing competition. Look at that one down there. Christ. Let's zoom back out for that one. Aren't they gorgeous? We'll be like Saint-Tropez in that one, won't we?
I don't know what the laws are
Look at that one, look. Skyfall. Yeah.
These are for your cars, aren't they?
What?
Please parking.
Oh yeah.
Mizane, L&M.
Picante. Down there, some guys working. Hey?
They're big, aren't they?
Yeah, look at that one.
That's smart, that one, isn't it?
That one's smoke glass. Spanish flag on it, isn't it? Spanish flag on it. That one's beautiful, that one.
Millennium. Canteen.
Look at this beautiful Mercedes 500 SEC Coupe. German plates on it. My mate used to have one of them, but it wasn't the 500. I think it was about a 3 litre. Yeah. So that concludes our trip round a little bit of Nurka, just to show you the balcony of Europe, and down into La Herradura to show you what that place looks like. Please remember, if you do come to these places, to be really quiet and don't act like you've just gone to Benidorm for a week. And then obviously we're following around now to look at the boats in Marina del Este, which is really nice. That's the first time we've actually been around there when all those boats have been there. I think when the first time we ever came, there was only a few in there. It'd be nice to find that that guy that was on the television doing his boat trips on that Channel 4 programme, but I don't know. I can't find any record of him now. So hopefully he made it through the pandemic with the business, and he's still at it. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. If you've enjoyed our videos, can you try and get us up the analytics by popping a thumbs up, and we'll be back round here later on in the year to do some more videos. So if you'd like to subscribe, hopefully we'll be able to put some more content up. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Bye bye.
Trata de festejarse